Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. This show is the Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. We've been talking to people all week about how to select the right roofer, how to select the right landscaper and plumber. But my favorite part of this show is when we bring realtors on and they tell us about properties they have listed. And also, we're looking for real estate experts, which we have today. Miriam Gonzalez is our guest, and she's an expert on the real estate, on the market, on home values, so many things real estate. How long have you been doing it?
Since 2003.
Okay. And it's not just you have a whole team working for you.
Yes, I do, and it's really nice.
What do you call the team?
Family Realty Team.
That's funny because your web address is yourfamilyrealtor.net.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes.
Visit us. I'm going to ask you some questions about the market, what's going on in the market, this crazy, some court settlement that just happened. But first, let's look at some of your houses.
Yes, definitely.
Tell us about this one.
This is a gorgeous ranch home sitting on 4.5 acres. It has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, over 3,000 square feet, plus a 4-car garage. The kitchen has top-of-the-line wood cabinets with the countertops. And it's just spacious. You could see the open floor plan. Really nice.
Is it in a certain neighborhood?
It is in Madera Lakes, which is, where properties are sitting over 2 acres. This one in specific has 4.5 acres. You could bring large animals, plenty of room to roam around.
One of my favorite things to do is to sit on the front porch. And this one has that.
Yes.
A lot of them have just a little front porch. So over 4 acres?
Yes.
Say again, how many bedrooms?
5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
Okay. So plenty of room for all the kids or grandma or something like that?
Big family, even 2 families could live in this beautiful home.
Yeah, that's big.
Yes.
And you could get away from anything almost over 4 acres. So.
Oh, definitely.
Here's another little house.
Yes, this one is coming soon. It is in Northwest Madera. And this property offers 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's oversized city lot, which in the backyard, I think is the next picture there, is spacious. It has an alley and beautiful neighborhood, nice and quiet. Also close distance to schools.
Oh, nice. And here's the kitchen. Has it been remodeled? It looks really nice.
Yes, it's been, it's been updated and, it's really clean. Move-in ready.
Is there a neighborhood, or is it what school is it close to?
This is close to John Adams Elementary School and Thomas Jefferson Junior High. And we have, for those business people, we have this home does need some work, but it is zone commercial, so you could live here and operate your own business. It has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. That's the living room there. Raised foundation. And it has 1/4 of an acre.
Wow.
So it's spacious for a busy street as well. So there's a lot of vehicles driving by there, which is perfect for running a business.
And what street is it on?
This one is on 1790 East Yosemite Avenue.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty major street then.
Yes, it is.
Want to have a little business there. It could be your tax office or...
Oh, yes. Auto shop or flower shop, yes.
A lot of uses. Now, first... I want to get to this legal stuff in a few minutes about there's a big court settlement in Missouri, I think. But just if somebody is living in their house now, there's a lot of people who just haven't sold because COVID came, and then the interest rates were high, and they've just held their house, and now they've gained all this equity. Right. A lot of people don't realize how much money they're sitting on not selling their house. But how do they find out what their house is worth?
Oh, yes. By reaching out to us, we'll be able to provide them with a free consultation on an estimate on the value of their home based on the most recent sales in the past 6 months. And they will have a good idea what the home is worth and how much profit they will gain by selling the property.
I know there's some websites out there that tell you what your home's worth, but there's nothing like getting a realtor, experienced realtor out to look at it and really tell you the value. So
you'll be surprised. Some people think, Zillow says my home is worth this much, and then I come up with something greater than that. They get amazed.
Zillow doesn't see inside the house. They don't know if there's been upgrades or a new roof or things like that.
Yeah,
so
that's
why you call a realtor. Call Miriam Gonzalez. What about buyers? Do you help them out?
Yes, we help buyers as well. We also do a free consultation to them, basically giving them the most recent information about the market. It is still a seller's market, right? And we give them options about any home that is for sale with any real estate company. Some people think, if I work with Miriam, it's only her listings. That's wrong. it's everyone's listings that we could show.
You have a key to every house that's for sale
Yes,
in town.
that's
and
right.
you do what areas?
I do Madera, the surrounding communities, but you'll be surprised. Some people decide to move out of state, and I have a large network of realtors out of state as well that I could connect them to.
Can plug them in. So if
Yeah.
they're going to have to move to another state,
Right.
they should talk to you and you give them some advice on
Yes.
how to proceed and hook them up with a good person.
That's right.
Okay, so there's some court case. Do you know anything about this? I've been trying to figure this out.
Yes, it pays off, right, to be guided by the top of the notch real estate coaching. So, I've been following Tom Ferry's guidance, and he's been really reassuring us that, that we'll be okay in this industry. It's just, change is always something that's really constant in our industry. So what's going on is that now for buyers, they need to talk to the realtor and basically interview their realtor, and they have to negotiate basically how much commission they're going to pay their realtor now. And however, us as realtors, we have to negotiate with the seller to help the buyer out to pay some of that commission. Basically, realtors now cannot go out showing buyers any property until they sign an agreement. Yeah, so that's a new thing. What's going on? And seller, the reason why NAR, settled is basically because sellers, did sue NAR based on, hey, us as sellers, we should not be paying the buyer's commission. We should only pay the seller's commission. And it seems like the court is going to approve it. And starting July now, towards the end of July, is when that's going to happen. So we're getting geared on the new change and educating our customers already.
It almost seems this is just a matter of semantics. Only one person brings this giant pot of money and puts it into the transaction. Then commissions are distributed, and it's usually not even the buyer that's bringing the money. It's the buyer's lender is bringing the money and putting it in. So hopefully it all works out and goes smoothly. I think maybe it might even be better for the buyers in the long run. We'll see.
We'll see. Only time will say.
You say you have a coach, but I would look at you as a coach to realtors. You help people and you've trained other realtors and teach them how to do things. So
I love what I do. I like to be transparent and educated so my clients feel at ease and confident about making a decision either to buy or to sell.
Let's just recap each of these homes real quick. This is the one out on over 4 acres?
Yes, that's Madera Lakes on 4.5 acres, zoned for large animals.
And is there a lake?
No, it's just the area that's called like that.
And to see this one, they would just call you?
Yes.
By the way, your phone number is 559-301-1123.
That's right.
Or
that's my
if you don't like to call, go to the website, yourfamilyrealtor.net. And can people text you at that number?
Oh, of course. Yes.
And here's a house more in town, right?
Yes. Move-in ready, clean, new roof, newer AC.
And then this one you can live there or you can have your business there. Is that right on this one?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
this one is on Yosemite.
Yeah, very good. And our guest is the real estate expert we like to call in when we have questions about crazy lawsuits and stuff that have been settled by National Association of Realtors, Miriam Gonzalez. Yes. Any last thoughts for our viewers?
Contact us for a free consultation. Some people are listening sometimes to their family members, to the news that, are not very helpful. They're more alarming than clarifying. So if you want a clarification, contact us, the experts that know, about real estate.
And I'm going to hammer home another point you made earlier. It's free. It's free to talk to Miriam.
Yes.
She'll tell you what your home's worth, or if you're a buyer and you have never bought a home, she'll walk you through it and get you all set up.
That's right.
Thank you, Miriam. And we'll be back
My pleasure.
with more Realtors, Real Estate and Home Improvement Show right after this.